Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Tyler.
And I'm Squeaky Chair Boy that I edited out so you guys didn't even get to hear it. I'm also known as Luke.
Yeah, who remembers? And welcome to episode 59. We're, oh my god, almost 60? It's been millennia.
59 plus 10 is 69, Tyler! Woo!
We're not going to get that far. We're going to end before then. Holy heck,
God,
I
hope so.
Holy heck, I like our last episode being 68. That's not what's going to happen. I can't do that for you guys.
What is it? I think it's like 70 something. Yeah.
Yeah.
77. Not to give you guys we're getting there.
Well, we also we're doing some stuff. It's not going to be 77.
It's going to be a little different, sure.
Anyway, our Love Live podcast, where we go in depth and discuss every single Love Live song from the very beginning until right now. I met a guy. I was fishing in RuneScape, and some guy was like,
Met a man.
Yeah, I met a man. He was like, "Does anyone here listen to podcasts?" Just randomly, like that was like the first line, and I was like, I didn't want to like flex my podcast dick or anything, but I was like, yeah, you know, I work on a podcast sometimes. He's like, "That's so cool." And then he was like, "What about?" And that's the dreaded question, right? Like when I've had that happen in so many places where it's like I have to work on a podcast, and then my boss is like, "About what?" And I'm like, "Oh no, like music." No, but
Yeah,
I'm
exactly. There you go.
it's kind of niche, but it's about like like the music of Love Live. And then someone else that was also there was like, "I'm more of an Idolmaster guy myself." I was like, "Holy hell, respect."
PK.
No.
PK. The redacted. Tyler. Okay, today. From the bot that is taking over everyone's live, I got an Idolmaster redacted girl for Tyler, and he actually took it. He actually willingly traded me Joseph Joestar for it. This is absolute madman.
Yeah, looking back, it's kind of killing me that I didn't say I would take Mommy too. In addition to that, but hey, sometimes it really do be like that.
I wouldn't give you Mommy and the Idolmaster girl.
Well, then you would have gotten Joseph Joestar. What do you want from me? If I wasn't an idiot. So, before we talk about anything today, let's talk about what this episode is and is not. We said previously that we were going to do Moshimo, Suki desu, and Soshite Saigo. And the result is not us being lazy, but us wanting to be more quality. One of the reasons that we decided to not do 17-song episodes is because it is just too difficult for the kind of show that we want to provide you with on a weekly basis. Like if this was like a once a month show, then fine. Like we could give you the type of quality that we want to give you for, 4 songs or whatever.
I mean, it's pretty much a once a month show at this point.
Yeah, right.
Let's be honest. No, we just run out of steam. Like when you're talking about 3 songs, like so we're gonna cut it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's just that I feel like the quality of our stuff suffers by the time we hit the 3rd song, and that's not at all what we want. So if we have to make more episodes, that's fine. We are totally okay with doing that. It's just we want to actually give you the type of content that you deserve.
All right, let us know down
episode.
below when we get down to 1-song episodes. Let us know down below the date, and the winner gets a hat. I don't know, man.
I tried to get a hat in Smash Ultimate. I didn't at Best Buy. I'm so mad. I lost to a guy in sudden death.
How about you fucking suck less? I don't know, dude.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to like keep telling myself that like it's a dumb event. Sudden death shouldn't even be legal, and I was playing with items on because Nintendo was watching.
Dude, I am so excited to main Incineroar in Smash when he gets announced. He will be announced. That is my fucking boy.
I hope for your sake he gets announced. I'm glad we can like different things, Luke.
High five. There it is. Well,
you just smack your microphone?
Yeah, come on. We're giving each other
high
fives.
five.
There it is.
I'm sorry.
The highest quality. This is why we're cutting down to 2 songs. But yeah, so we're only going to do Moshimo and Suki desu, and we're going to save the other song for next episode, along with a long discussion thing about the Blu-rays themselves.
Mm-hmm. So kind of like a longer bonus episode type thing. So last time we asked you guys, what is your favorite duet? Plain and simple. And Luke, why don't you go first?
Oh, yeah. I got a answer from Dog of Annoyance. And this was a smart one. We didn't think about this when we were talking about it. If the Saints song snows count for this question, then my answer is Dropout. That was really hard to say.
Well, you didn't say it right, but that's fine.
It was really hard to say like on accident after I figured out that I started to say it wrong. Yeah. But then I was like kind of committed to it.
Yeah, you said it right with like beginner's luck the first time.
then my answer is Dropout, because I love the style, instrumentation, and Sarah and Leah are like tied for second in terms of favorite vocalists in Love Live. So we hadn't like thought about the Saint Snow songs, but sure, if you wanted to choose,
Yeah,
Saint Snow
they
songs,
are duets. That's what they are.
that is a choosable one. If Saint Snow doesn't count, then my answer is Garasuna no Hanazono, because for mostly the same reasons as Dropout, but with my Nozo Ellie being my first and fourth favorite vocalists respectively. So good
Hella
songs.
respectable answer, and I'm kind of glad that we didn't think about that at all.
Yeah.
Self-Control is by far my favorite Saint Snow song, and it probably would have been up there, honestly.
It wouldn't have been Storm and Lover for me, but it could have been up there pretty easily. What about you, Tyler? What you got?
Before we get on, I was
Story
actually talking
time.
It's a short one. I was talking to some people the other day who was talking about how he went back and rewatched a lot of our episode discussions for season 2, and all the speculation he was doing. It was really fun for him to see like what we got right and what we didn't. And he said one of his favorite things was how we didn't even know the Saint Snow girls' names like halfway through season 2 because they just weren't that relevant to us.
Yeah.
So I just got reminded of that when you said Sarah and Leia before, and I think that's funny.
Yeah. Remember.
My comment comes from Pixieisms Cosplay, who says, favorite duet, it's actually a tie between Muse and Aqua's duet. In terms of music, Beat and Angel will forever be in my heart. Will forever hold my heart, sorry. The melody, Renda Maki's voices are two of my favorite voices in Muse, and I absolutely love their voices together, so I absolutely adore Beat and Angel. But in terms of Aqua, it's a Yo and Yoshiko's duet. Their voices work so well together, especially with their little bop and ukulele. Hold on. Oh, I meant to play ukulele, but we just broke my room.
It's gone. It's over, boys. Canceled. Ukulele is canceled.
That was like the least graceful thing I've ever done in my life.
The massive crush was very good. You're 2 for 2 on making loud banging noises when you're trying to do ukulele stuff.
When I went on my cruise, we got like these complimentary like cups with like the ship's logo in our rooms for us, like just as a you bought the tickets, here's the gift. And like that the cup is what just fell down, and it falls down like once a day. Like this cup is a menace to goddamn society. I've never even filled it with anything. It just keeps falling, and that's its fucking purpose in life. Anyway, in regards to this comment, yes, hella agree. Beat and Angel's definitely not as high for me as it is for you, just because of the type of music in general, but I agree that their voice is like a hella winning combination. That being said, Jimo I is 100% like, is as high as it is for me, is high for you. I didn't really think about Jimo I when we did the questions, because that might have been my number one. I don't know, I was kind of fixated really on Muse.
It was really weird that you didn't pick it. Like, I was like, oh, that's
like,
weird for him not to pick
back,
Jimo I.
The Kogo Haku is probably like number 2. Jimo I is probably number 1. Thank you. I'm choosing this for my this is my answer, actually. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me steal your answer.
My
hero. So anyway, today, as we mentioned before, we have Moshimo Karakito and Suki desu daga. Luke, you were actually the first person who introduced me to Moshimo a long time ago. Probably don't remember it, but I do, because it's me, and you introduced me to a song that I like.
Wow,
and you were like,
nature do that.
Yeah, and I was like, Nozomi, more like good girl. This is one of my first experiences with Love Live, and Junai Lens is a good song, and you're like, you want to know what else is a good song that she sings? I'm like, yo, what's a good song that she sings? And then you put on Moshimo. So I'm gonna go with you probably like this song. If I remember correctly.
Big Moshimo boy. It's like one of my sleeper favorite solos. I don't think about it too much, but when I see it, I'm like, wow, this is a really good song. If you asked me to like list off my favorite solos, I'd probably list a couple more before it, and then go, oh, Moshimo, damn it, I forgot about Moshimo, and I have to go back in time to fit Moshimo somewhere. Really good song.
Bites the dust.
I think it's a super beautiful song. Big boy fan of it.
I think this is the quintessential in the mood to listen to it song. You feel me? Like, I think the reason that happens to you is probably because you can't just pop on Moshimo all the time and just be like, it's Moshimo time. At least that's the case for me. I'm not you, so.
Yeah.
I think it's a big mood song, so that's where I land on it. I think it's a great solo, and truthfully, I think it's one of Nozomi's best vocal performances ever. I think it's super good.
Yeah.
Suki desu. Luke, hit me.
It's nutty. I don't know. It's like this. It's super wacky, like chaotic song. Not something you'd expect from these two, but it just feels like it feels like they walked into the booth and they were told they had 5 minutes to make the song, and they figured it out. You know, like
it's like a challenge where it's like they had the choice of like one of 3 backings and just ran with that one. They're like, this'll do.
They didn't actually have only 5 minutes to do it, but like that's what they were told as a prank by Maki. So then they came up with this. So this song's like really weird, and it's not what I'd expect from these two a lot of the time. But also, I think it's a super fun song and a very enjoyable song.
I agree. I think it's got its high points, and I think they're like everywhere in the song. It's a really fun song to listen to. I gotta say, like, and I think it's very different, which automatically in my mind makes it better than not being different. You feel me?
Yeah, no, totally understand.
Hey, wait, my mom is back. Mom, please.
Tyler's
mom,
mom,
you were the star of last episode.
Give it up to Tyler's mom.
Wait, come back, please. She's gone. Oh, she's
gone.
here.
Oh, she returned.
Mom, they like you more than they like us. I'm not making that up. Good night, love you. Sleep well.
Happy birthday, Tyler's mom.
Happy birthday, my mom. It's not my mom's birthday. She came in and she made like a oh no like face as soon as she opened the door. Anyway, I'm about ready to get out with Moshimo if you're ready.
Let's Moshi more into this song. Let's Moshi dive more into this song. Oh my god, comedy god. Play the song. Get me out. Like I said kind of in our intro, this is the world's nicest song, or one of them. Just like this sweet, beautiful song from a girl that doesn't necessarily have these great vocal performances consistently. You know, she can have really fun vocal performances, really lively vocal performances, but not necessarily these really gorgeous vocal performances. And as the world's nicest song, you have to like it. You are obligated to like it. You must like it.
This song is so nice. Say it back.
Say it back. We're mean now. Like it's just a really, really gorgeous, beautiful, slow. This is one of the slowest beat per minute songs, right? Isn't it the slowest? Yeah. And it's just an absolutely gorgeous song that probably one of my favorite slow Love Live songs, and I absolutely adore it.
Where to even begin? Well, as I said in my intro, and I mean, you touched on it like just now. I actually think this is okay. I haven't listened to every single solo mix, but from the ones I've like, I know, fake fan. But
Big fan.
From every piece of Love Live media I've ever listened to, including the Guided Fate song, which might be number 2, I honestly believe that this is Nozomi's single greatest vocal performance of all time.
Yeah.
In terms of quality, like of course there's going to be a lot of songs that are more fun than this, of course, but in terms of just quality, like you're in for a good time, and you maybe want to just want to hear good singing today. This is your number 1 pick for sure.
I think Junai Lin's obliterates the song in the fun category. But this song makes up for it in just being absolutely gorgeous. This is an incredible song to listen to, and it's just beautiful.
It is
just
it is hard to beat Robo.
One of those.
It's hard to beat Robo Zomi.
Yeah, but this one does it.
Yeah.
At least for us. Let us know down below which you would choose, Junai Lens or Robo Nozomi, which is the same song, or Moshimo.
Is that our question?
Let us know which of the three. Junai Lens, a song that's only Robo Nozomi that doesn't exist, like it is only the Robo Nozomi parts from Junai Lens, or this song.
Holy hell, we making that?
Yeah, we're editing it tonight. Expect it tomorrow.
No, please.
No, we're not. We're not doing that.
No.
It's just the choruses from Junai Lens. It's just those chorus chunks. It's like
3
half
minutes.
a minute long. Yeah.
So, in the same way that the sweetness of pineapple on pizza counteracts the saltiness of the cheese, let's talk. I feel like we just lost subscribers.
I love personally a big pineapple on pizza fan, but I'm okay with like other people if they're not, you know. But I don't think you should go docking someone just because they like pineapple on pizza. Guys.
I have never.
I don't like mushrooms on pizza. I think they're very bad on pizza, but I'm not gonna go around, you know, docking, like hitting people for it. I'm not gonna go around murdering people for it.
That was one of the first questions someone asked me once. They're like, "Hi, whatever. Or, do you like pineapple on pizza?" I'm like, "I've never tried it, but like, I can see why someone would like it. I mean, pineapple's pretty like mid to low mid tier like fruit for me. Like it's usually one of the last fruit I grab in a salad kind of thing. But like,
Okay,
it's still like I would imagine it'd be good. Anyway,
pineapple on salad's really fucking good though.
So in the same way, something, two things that counteract each other together. Let's talk about Nozomi's voice. Just Nozomi's voice in a vacuum. All right. So it's no secret that Nozomi, she
has the worst voice in music.
No. That's not what
we can say it. We can say it, Tyler.
Well, I was gonna say in a nicer way that she probably she has the most acquired taste voice in Muse.
So what he's saying is probably the weakest voiced member in Muse. Which is
by far
fine.
not by far because Hanayo is like tied with her, but
yeah, well, like second half Hanayo is.
Yeah.
First half Hanayo is arguably the best voice in Muse.
Yeah.
Crazy how nature do that.
It's a reverse bell curve. Like she's great, then she's awful, and then by the end she's like pretty great to great again. It's great. Like, have you listened to the solo mix of? This is not about Hanayo.
The next song is a Hanayo song. We'll get to that later.
But no, with Nozomi, like let's take a look at her actual voice for a second. It's very shrill. It's not as nasally as Maki's, but it just has that like. Imagine if Maki's voice just didn't have any power behind it, and it was just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like belting. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's what it is, and it's just it's like the lack of pitch control that Maki has, but with nothing to back it up. You know what I mean? Like
there's not a lot of power there. There's not a lot of range there. It's just she sits in a very comfortable zone,
and you can very much hear her like actually struggling in some of these songs, like especially live. But
Nozomi feels like the people's Love Live idol.
Yeah, is she the self-insert character?
Well, I mean, she did just kind of join. Like nobody asked her to join. She just kind of joined. So like she was like, I'm never gonna get my invite with sounding like this. I just have to kind of like weasel my way in here.
That's that joke we made a long time ago. Where it's just like all the seiyus met for the first time, and then they all talk to Kusun, and they're all like, "Oh boy, I hope she sounds better than she does right now."
Oh no. But obviously we are world's biggest Nozomi fans.
This is coming from two boys who are tremendous Nozomi fans. So I feel like if anything, we are allowed to make this analysis and not like. I hope your takeaway from this is that we hate Nozomi because that literally could not be more wrong.
Nozomi. It's like even with all those shortcomings, consistently Nozomi is one of my favorite girls to just listen to.
Well, I agree. She was by far the most hyped I was for the solo mixes to come out. Box 3, absolutely by far, and she was the last to come out, and that infuriated me.
I think with a lot of other girls that are very good, you know, saying like Ellie and Umi, you know you're always going to get a great performance. There is still excitement there from those great performances, but there's no excitement from like wondering, I wonder what it will sound like, because you know what they sound like.
They're going to sound
with
like Ellie and Umi.
There's a question mark. There's a massive question mark what it will sound like.
Yeah, it's never like All right, so it's like if you take a song like, I don't know, let's talk Box 3, let's talk Sunny Day Song or something like that. Like, if you're like, I wonder what the Umi version of Sunny Day Song is going to sound like, it's going to sound like Umi is singing Sunny Day Song. Like, that's what it's going to...
It's going to be very good.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Umi singing Sunny Day Song.
Nozomi, you don't know if she's going to have to reach for the high song. Sunny Day Song! Like, you don't know if she's going to have to do that. You don't know if it's in her range.
Yeah.
You don't know... Like,
and you don't know if when she reaches for it, if she does, how it's going to sound at all. So it's
a lot of uncertainty in it, and it's kind of
it's this big excitement that Nozomi brings,
and it's always there, even when you know, like when you've heard a song before, like even just like one of her songs, it's still like a mystery because she's so consistent.
She's very enigmatic.
She's so consistently inconsistent that like you never know. Anyway, Sorry.
You get something like this song where it's just like flat out gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like the instrumental helps lift her voice. She's not there's a couple points where she's reaching a little bit, but like it's not drastically out of her range. Like everything stays in her comfortable bubble, and it's a very beautiful song vocally.
Yeah, I had like a part 2 to what I was saying, like the counteracts, like the shrill Nozomi voice is just... It counteracts the incredibly tame and calm backing, like the very expected, the very, you know what's gonna happen in this backing from the second you start listening to it. Of course, we have cool instruments and stuff in here. Like I'm a huge fan of the plucked strings that rear their heads sometimes, and there's the loud synthy solo that always catches me off guard, of course. And there's a lot to be had in the song, but it's a song that you can very much grasp the understanding for as soon as you start listening to it. It's the musical opposite of Trouble Busters and like Colorful Voice, where it's like you listen to it and you don't know what kind of musical journey you're about to go on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it is the complete opposite of a song like that. And to have Nozomi, the most uncertain character, in a song where it's very tame and very calm and very expected, it just creates such a winning like a winning combination. There we go. That's the word.
Yeah. Whereas last week when we talked about Storm and Lover, we had a song with the backing that was pushing, the vocalists to their limits. There's this really upbeat song where they're moving up and down their ranges all the time, and you throw something at those two because that's what they can do, But you throw something like this where it's calm, it's slow, it's smooth. And you throw that at a girl that needs those kind of scenarios. This is the perfect song for someone like Nozomi to succeed, and she succeeds greatly.
Not even that. Like, I don't think this song would be the same if I don't know if you guys have listened to the song recently, but the vocals are mixed hella high in this song, like very high, and I don't think the song would be the same without it. And I like how, despite the fact that, like, first of all, I know that, like, we just talked about how this is like a common expected kind of melody, but I don't think it's like boring at all. I mean, that's just me personally, but I love how, despite having this kind of like, I like that Nozomi is the star, is what I'm trying to say here. Like, no matter what happens, Nozomi will always be the star of the song, even in a super calm song like this. That's just what I'm trying to say. I love how Nozomi, this is a Nozomi is singing the song. Like, other solo songs exist, and it's like, great, it's a nice solo song, but this is Nozomi's song, Yeah.
This song just feels like it was perfectly made for her. A lot of other songs don't always have that same feel. There'll be songs where, like, yeah, this is the Rin song, but like, or this is the Umi solo, like, but this song feels like it was tailor made for the vocal capabilities of Nozomi / Kusen. And I think that's awesome. We get to see the full expanse of her repertoire, and it is just a gorgeous song. Absolutely great. Encourage you all to go listen to it. A lot of people know about the song from, like, whenever I talk to people about the song, weird, I never ever see the song mentioned. Like, I get that it's like we said, it's a you must be in the mood, you must be in the mood to listen to this song. Well, it's just like I mentioned in the intro, just like I can name off a bunch of solos that I'd like a lot, and then I'll think of I'll be like, oh, what's like the 8th? Moshimo. I'll be like, God damn it, now I got to go back and re-rank it because Moshimo is somewhere in that, it's somewhere up there because the song is just really good. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like, not, they're a little bit some people like to avoid slow songs a little bit. I get it. But I feel like the song is absolutely worth your time to listen to.
That
Yeah,
being
I'm not
said,
a big slow song boy, but the song is fantastic.
That being said, let's talk about real quick because we went on a lot longer than I thought we would on that. That's fine. That's kind of like the main takeaway I wanted from this song anyway. So
Yeah.
I want to talk about the instrumental real quick. Despite the fact that it's calm and nice, there are still, like I mentioned before with the pluck strings, which is my favorite. There's still
pluck
like
strings are dope.
there's still little quirky things about it that just make it like a really cool experience to sit back and listen to. And while it might be really calm, I still think it's absolutely worth your time to like actually sit down and listen to it, you know?
Yeah, when we were listening to this song, we were like talked about the bridge between ourselves a little bit, and like the bridge feels like a mirror of Nozomi, where it's just this like very strange part. It doesn't sound correct at some point, like to be in the song, but you're also like, you know, it doesn't sound correct also to be in any song.
Nozomi.
So like this just points to it being the Nozomi song.
Wow, that's a really great parallel. I didn't even think of that. That's so nice.
Yeah, so I really enjoy the bridge in this song for no reason other than I enjoy it. Like there's moments in songs where you can point to a reason. Yeah, I enjoy this song because of this great musical thing they did. But like the bridge in this song is just this weird part that I think is really cool and fits the song completely.
They finally let the weird guy who like just plays synth. They're like, hey, just turn it up and you do a solo. He's like, really?
Just chonk that shit, my homie.
What was I gonna say? I think something this song does really cool. Is in the verses.
This song is really cool.
Yeah, in the verses they use like a pad kind of drum, like you know, like an electronic pad. And then as soon as the chorus happens, it turns into real drums for quite a bit. And it does like a cool like snare drum roll, and there's some real cymbal hits in there that aren't electronic at all. And I think that's really cool. And I never noticed until I listen right now. So EJ, that one's for you. I've been purposely trying to listen to drums more because I know that the analysis is there and I'm just bad at it. So EJ, the drum comment is for you if you're listening.
Rest in peace, EJ. Man, he's gonna be our next sacrifice.
I'm gonna mention this like 2 weeks from now. I'm like, EJ, did you watch the Moshimo episode? I'd be like, I'm busy. I'm EJ, like, I get it.
He's also gonna be like, why can't I get into the Discord anymore? Because you were sacrificed, EJ. Never forget, sacrificed for Yo. Hashtag no Watanabe. Hashtag 26 out of 27. So reference. Yo is the only Love Live girl that hasn't shown up from the bot in the Discord, and it's been a week, and she just not. There's been other Love Live girls that had shown up but nobody had been able to claim, or like Bang Dream Girls is the other real big one in the Discord. There's been like Bang Dream Girls that showed up but nobody was able to claim. Yo just like hasn't appeared yet. So pray for Savivo.
You're the big that.
Yep. Big pray for Savivo.
What was I gonna say? It's getting to the point where our mental health is all suffering because of this. Like, we're all
a bunch of people have like Team Savivo on the end of their name.
All we want to do is just get our boy Savivo. Just this, please, just get Yo Watanabe. Also, Dadbot is offline right now. I see. Is he dead? Goodbye.
What
Dad.
the heck? That's weird. Good sign out of Dadbot.
So we just want it's getting to the point where it's unhealthy. Like we're all staying up till like 4 a.m. rolling. Like please just end our suffering. I was sleeping yesterday. Well, I guess it's a Wednesday night, and I had a dream at like 4 a.m.
Oh no.
Where someone rolled Yo, and I just jolted myself awake in real life, like completely awake at like 4 a.m. Like
ran over. $ I am Yo Watanabe. Did it happen? I had a dream last night that Chase bought $10 million worth of V-Bucks.
Oh.
Or he bought 10 million V-Bucks. I don't know how much that is in dollar bills. Let's find out actually.
What are V-Bucks?
V-Bucks are the Fortnite currency.
Oh.
V-Bucks.
Bought 10 million Uncle Adam's hats.
Dude, when we went to the store yesterday, we went to the store yesterday. No, we went to the My Hero Academia movie yesterday. He was wearing his Uncle Adam sweater. It was great. All right, so 10,000 so 3,500 13 oh my god, help me. 13,500 V-Bucks is $100. So 10 million. One sec, this is very important math. Divided by 13. That's about $740 worth of V-Bucks. That's not even that many. Or no, wait a second. By 99.99. No, that's $74,000 worth of V-Bucks. So there you go. There's your math lesson for the day, boys.
I forgot how we got here.
Yeah. Let's go to the next song.
Anyway.
Oh, for composers and arrangers, dab.
Oh, hold on. Scroll up.
Dab. Dab. I'll dab until they're back.
Keep dabbing,
until you're
please.
back. God. Oh my God. Whenever I'm playing Pokemon Showdown in the Discord, I have my boys dab when I gotta hit a Stone Edge. Stone Edge has never missed except for me when it always hits.
Other composers and arrangers include the composer is Satomi Kawasaki, who has also composed Garasu no Hanazono, Sakaku Crossroads, very similar kind of song. That's it. Hold on, wait.
Okay.
Wait, no, who's the other one? There's another one.
Oh no.
Toshinori
Panic.
Moriya. We've talked about this man before, but but never. Apparently, I'm a goddamn liar. This is the only song he did.
Oh no, he's a liar.
Wow.
Play the next song.
Wow, Sakaku Crossroads reminds me a lot of the song, actually. Wow, now that we talk about it, please play Suki desu before I fucking explode.
Wow, Alexa, this is so sad. Play Suki desu.
I will start this off with a story that I've already told before, but I think it's
boy.
very relevant and it's funny.
He rides.
I ride. So when I've told this about 100 times, but I don't care. Here it comes again. When I was first starting to get into Love Live, I was talking to Luke about songs that I discovered by myself, and I discovered Kokuhaku Biori Desu, and I was like, this song is good, but I didn't know the name of it. So I messaged Luke. I was like, Luke, the Kotori Hanayo duet is sick. And he's like, hey, I mean, you know, like, it's all right. Like, someone's got to like it. Like, those were his exact words. I was like, so it's got to be someone's favorite song. Like, that's fine. And he thought I was talking about this song, and it took us like a while till we determined that we weren't thinking of the same song. Actually, we got our boy Ped in the Discord, who is a new boy.
Full Ped in here.
If he's coming in, all right, we will relay exactly what he said.
Oh
shit, he's muted
oh,
right
he's
now.
fucking. Oh, he's a big old silenced boy. Ped.
Ped.
Ped. Ped, wake up. Wake up, Ped.
Ped.
Ped, wake
Hello?
up. All right, put him back. Put him
No,
back.
I'm putting.
Oh, he's alive. He's back. He's back. He's back.
Ped.
We're recording right now. Say something, and we'll relay exact. Say something about Suki desu. Say your favorite thing about the song, and we'll relay it. Okay, he said,
what a
I
great
like
answer.
that it sounds cute, and I like the way
And
it
he
starts.
likes the way
I
it
guess.
starts.
I guess. All right, thank you, Ped.
You're the greatest. He's gone. Goodbye.
Sayonara, Ped-chan.
So it took us a little bit to realize that we weren't talking about the same song here. I think this song is really neato for a lot of reasons.
This song's super neato. That is a way to say it.
That's what it is. So when has a boy ever started with lyrical analysis aside from right now? Here we go.
This is an adorable song lyrically.
This song is great. Maybe not like in a I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's very traditional, if you want to put it that way. The song's basically about Kotori and Hanao are trying to be like hella good girlfriends or like housewives even.
Yeah.
Like How was your day at work? Let me rub your back. Dinner's already ready for you. Do you want me to?
Would you like dinner, a bath, or
me?
And then fucking laser eyes. Laser eyes on the bath. Had a really tough day, Katori.
Now made rice again.
Yeah, just plain white rice. No, the lyrics in the song are like pretty cute, and it matches the. We're gonna start off a little early with the live show stuff, but it matches the live show incredibly well.
Yeah, and then
the live show, they're like rolling around on carts, like doing like they got a little dishes set up and everything. They got pots and pans. They're like cooking food, pho cooking food. It's a pretty cute live performance, and there's a GIF that I saw many ages ago that I have not been able to find since then, of Kotori with her or Uchi with her pots and pans, and she like drops a bunch of them off of the cart, and she like panics for half a second and then goes back to normal. I've been unable to find that GIF since then, but I think
did she say something along the lines of like now no one's gonna want to marry me or whatever?
Yeah. Afterwards, in an interview at some point, someone asked about that, and she was like, "Yeah, no one's gonna be able." Or no, it was afterwards in the next MC. She was like, "No one's gonna want to marry me now." I'm like, no, don't worry.
I still want to marry you. I don't have a 6-figure salary like you require, but I still want to marry you.
Someday we can combine and both marry Uchi.
Yeah, one of us gets around weekends. Yeah,
we switch weeks.
Yeah, like lyrics like, do you like my apron? It's nice, isn't it? Like stuff like that. And it's just so cute. Like it's like I know I tell you all the time, but I want to tell you every day that I love you, and it's really cute. Just an adorable, cute song. So, anyway, next song. No, let's talk about this song. Let's actually talk about this song. Instrumentally, we got a funk / disco love live song.
This is the weirdest goddamn song instrumentally. This song is like panicking to stay afloat. This song is out in the middle of the ocean and trying its damn best to stay above water.
If this song came out from like 1969 to 1974, everyone would have been like, "Wow, this is nice pop music."
Yeah, this would have been on the dance floor at your local disco. Like, God, this song is so weird. It has like all these classic like funk melodies in it, and it's got the trumpets return, the return of the Trumpy boys. And it's just such an incredibly like strange instrumental to have with these lyrics and with these two vocalists.
It has like the classic like disco like synth mixed with violin in it. It's really cool.
Yeah, we kind of marked this too when we were talking about the song. We were like, yeah, they were just given 5 minutes to make the song, but they were told they had 5 minutes to make it, but they didn't really have 5 minutes to make it, and they were just set into a massive panic while trying to create an instrumental for it.
Suki desu, like they're sweating, like
yeah, they're like working on the instrumental while singing. Yeah.
Tears streaming down their face, like you know the picture of the girl playing the flute and she's crying. Yeah. It's Kotori with a trumpet.
Nayo on the synth. I'm dying over here.
Someone, all right, we've gotten like 2 pieces of holy heck fan art before. Can someone please draw a picture of Kotori playing the trumpet and crying?
Who in the Discord right now is a good Photoshop boy? Out of these boys in here, someone's getting pulled in here.
I think we gotta.
Savivo will do it.
Do not.
Savivo will do it. We were just talking about it. One of our favorite things is just like telling Styx or Savivo, "Hey, we need this thing done in 5 minutes. Do it, my dude." And they'll just do it. We love them, dude.
I think that just makes us the worst, actually.
Yeah, no, like we're great. We're great overlords.
Oh my god.
Those are our boys. Anyway, we were talking about the bridge in the last song. It's like super funky and weird. The bridge in this song has taken that to new levels. The bridge was created when they only had about 15 seconds left, and so they just kind of like and they had to fill another 30 seconds.
This doesn't. All right. This song is not popular. This song is not popular, and play the bridge right now. This this is the last moment they needed something to fill the void. They got one verse and one chorus, and they're like, all right, we'll repeat that. We need something else. The bridge. And then that's just when the panic set in.
They just pressed the random, like the random button on Oblivion. You can get some really funky dudes. That's what they did. They've hit the random button.
They hit a random 3-digit combination on their Casio keyboard.
And back to the live performance. I think this live performance is like super fun. It's one of my favorite kart songs. During this part of the live performance, like what they are doing, they are like panicking. So it fits perfectly.
Do your part and let your Kotori or Hanayo lover know that you like them too, because they need to know. They say it 100 times in the song. Please just let them know for their sake, so they don't have to panic or drop pans anymore. We joked. We were listening to the bridge. We're like, yeah, the panicked bridge is when you find out that she's been cheating on you the whole time. Like,
oh yeah. That's when the NTR starts.
The NTR doja. Oh
Don't
my
worry.
god,
One
that's
second.
definitely not funny to a certain subsect of people, and I'm sorry.
Let me roll these. Let me do some rolls for my boy Savivo so that Yo Watanabe can come home.
Oh my god, please stop.
Right. No, we're good now. Please stop. Hey, can you just don't? Super fun song. Really weird song, but it's
I didn't even get to talk about the wah pedal, but that's okay. It's the thing when you play guitar and it goes and they got a lot of these in this song.
The peak of like I made the joke a long time ago. Somebody has to like this song. I like this song.
Yeah, it was me the whole time.
I was wrong.
And
like,
Ped.
If you give this song a couple more chances, I'm not saying this is like a top 20 song by any means, but this is like a top half song. It feels very strongly like this is a song that I could listen to and not like complain about it,
Yeah, this is definitely a song that you just have to get in the call with a friend about and just make fun of relentlessly.
Yeah, and I think that it fills its niche perfectly, and I adore it. It's super fun, super.
It's a good song. We like this song. We like the song. And
you know what also we like? We also like the composers and arrangers.
Oh,
Deb.
Oh,
Deb.
We gotta go back now.
I'm holding it until you get there.
We found it.
I'm way deep in my elbow.
Oh, Kazunori Watanabe. Kazunori.
Oh, Watanabe. Watanabe, come home.
No, they've made every song. They made Mermaid Festa 1. We're going down the list. Color. Oh! Is this the boy?
Oh, is it?
No. I thought it was our Pua Pua Oh boy, but it is not. No, that's Yugo.
Oh, Yugo. My favorite episode title.
Right, every song. Here we go. Mermaid Festa 1. Colorful Voice. Nightingale Love Song. Natsu Oranade. Ooh. Sakaku Crossroads. Oh, they worked on it with our other friend from last song. Onaji Hoshi. Suki desu. Soshite Saigo ni page ni wa. Whoops, sorry guys. Aqua's Heroes. Aquarium. Mijuku Dreamer. Our fucking...
They got a couple. They got like 2 good songs.
Kimi o Hitomi Meguru Boken for you, Luke. That is Escape from Scat My Mind or whatever.
There's
scat inside my mind.
There's scat inside my mind. Yeah.
PS Nobukogawa Shadowgate to Love, and that's it.
All right. Small shout out to PS. PS Nothing Happens. PS the song is growing on me. It's still Nothing Happens. It's like the Bang Dream anime. I started watching the Bang Dream anime with some of the Discord boys. It's been about a week and we're 4 episodes in. We're slowly making through because wow, nothing happens in that show. They're all like, okay, this isn't why you like Bang Dream. You like Bang Dream because of the game, because the show is very bad.
We all respect that.
Big response. You know what else I respond? Oh no, I was doing transition. You know what else I respond? Question. All right, our question for you guys is, what's your favorite solo? From Muse or Aqua? Tyler, what's it gonna be?
Nawatobi. It's gonna be Nawatobi. Another song where someone has to like it. It's me. Absolutely beautiful song. Really showcases what Hanayo 2 is capable of. Hanayo post Wonderful Rush.
Rest in peace.
Love the hell out of that song. Talked about it enough in the past. Huge fan of the song. Please listen to it. Listen to some clacky rhythm sticks while you're at it. What about you, Luke?
Very easy. Watashi Tachi wa Mirai no Hana from Umi. Song just has everything I'd ever want in a song. It's got a very powerful instrumental, very powerful vocal performance. Just my absolute favorite vocal performance in Love Live. It is is one of the
My favorite anime opening in Love Live.
Yeah, my favorite anime opening in Love Live. I love it to death. So pretty easily that like small words, little crumbles of words for stuff like Kuroko no Heaven, but really enjoy Nohana.
Big fan.
So let us know down below, guys, what your
Also, let us know down below
favorite solo.
something nice about Nozomi.
Yeah, say something nice about Nozomi. Say something
say
something nice about Nozomi, and say something nice about your least favorite girl. Not that Nozomi is our least favorite girl. What is my least favorite girl?
Is
it Ellie?
Oh, Ellie's mine too. Yeah.
She sing good.
She sing good. She sing Natsuo Nade real good.
Yeah. So say something nice about your least favorite Love Live girl.
It could be less than a sentence like we just did. I'm pretty sure we didn't have a subject and verb in there, but
it's fine. She sing good. What are we up to next week?
We have Soshite Saigo ni Page Niwa, and we have a detailed discussion about the Blu-rays. And I guess we're going to talk about most of the Blu-rays, honestly, considering we didn't do it last time.
I think a big thing is we're just going to talk about like the subject of the Blu-rays and like how we think they can do Blu-rays do it better forward. What we've liked about the Blu-rays so far in Love Live, because we're all caught up on Blu-rays now.
We are. That's
and
it.
It's super nutty now that we've caught up on all 4 seasons of Blu-rays. You know, we can kind of just look back and say, hey, what could they do better in the future for PDP and more Aqua Blu-rays because we're getting another season. Yeah, just talk like that.
Of course, we still have the one more Blu-ray episode, but after that, you guys can look forward to Aqua's Subunit 2, which was
very exciting. When I looked at the schedule, I was like, we haven't done these songs yet because they came out like 2 years ago, like a year.
I think that's like before our we will do these songs when they come out packed.
Yeah,
and it had to have been obviously.
Yeah, because those songs came out millennia ago.
Kin Mirai Happy End and Kai Gandori They will be the first one, followed by Galaxy Hide and Seek and Innocent Bird, and then Kawariyaski and Shadow Gate to Love to finish us off.
Yeah, they came out last summer, I think, right? Yeah, so
I don't even remember.
We'll finally get around to them.
So, thank you guys for watching, as always. I need to go play Rainbow Six Siege with my brother. I just bought him the game. He needs my help. Pray for Jake.
I need to go pray for Jake and pray for Savivo. we don't want to see no Watanabe anymore. We want to see
yes Watanabe.
Yes Watanabe, sure.
All right, see you guys next week.